Thought I'd show you, make some mention of these things. This is what the Europeans call a silent block. It's a little tube, a steel tube inside of another steel tube with rubber molded and bonded to the rubber, the steel and rubber bonded together, and it's just one steel tube inside of another. These press into places like here on the shock absorber. I guess you can buy these from Europe, but rather than do that, I just made some out of Teflon. Teflon isn't quite rubber, but they didn't have that in 1955, and I think it's probably going to work all right. If it doesn't, then I can always order some and go back to the way it was. But to put it in there, I just used a big rubber hammer, tapped the Teflon in there, and then put the brass sleeve in. The whole thing can pivot in there, of course, but the worst I figure could happen is maybe it would rattle some or something. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Now, the reason I'm trying to put these rear springs on here is because I want to be able to flip this whole frame upside down, and I need something to limit how far the swing arm will go, otherwise it'll just kind of drop way down. So I'll show you how this works here and why I'm talking about these silent blocks, as they call them. Let's see if I can get this out of here. There we go. For some reason, this 1955 had this, and then there's a little set screw that tightens up. There's a set screw right there that tightens up on that flat to keep it from unscrewing. But anyways, I'm trying to show you where I have to put a silent block in this end of the swing arm. And to get it in there, and this is also a tool that I made to use as an extractor, because if you put it on there and pull on it, it'll push this silent block out of there. And also I can turn it over and use it with this bolt threaded in here to drive one in there and just pull it in there with a big washer like this on there. So it's just something I made in case I need it.